Hi, this is Alcam. Welcome back to my channel. Briefly about the situation with the shooting and the other incident with the lieutenant governor resigning after his arrest. Now I want to tell you I'm on other sites, and I'm going to try to start putting down the sites and videos, what I'm doing. So in case you can't reach me on YouTube, you can reach me on other channels. So let's get to it. Well, as you know, now we are looking for Frank R. James, who's wanted in this incident, the mass shooting on board a N train. We're calling it what it is, a mass shooting now. We're not calling it a terrorist attack because we're not sure exactly what his intentions were, other than the fact to kill and injure as many people as possibly could. His gun jammed, thank goodness, and he left it where they could find his stuff. Anyway, not only that, I know people were wondering why the subway cars' doors were locked. Well, the N trains are running the R46s, which is built back in the 70s by Pullman. We also call them disco cars because it came during the disco era. Now, because of the length of the train and the way the trucks are underneath this particular type of car, that went further back than what your 60-footers are, the doors have to be locked because when they're on a switch, the doorway disappears from the other side. So if you were to walk between cars on this train when it on a switch, you will fall into the gap and get crushed and killed by the train. Now, the advantage and disadvantage, of course, is yes, people were trapped inside the subway car. The only advantage was at least the gunman couldn't get into another car and start shooting people over there. So he stayed in one car. Luckily, as one passenger said, no, we pulled the emergency cord, because then it would have made the situation worse. Because you'd be trapped on the train, you'd start smashing windows, trying to get out, and attack more passengers. So the thing is this. If he's one of these homeless advocates that not happy about New York City Mayor Adams' crackdown on the homeless, well, I think they should crack down even more. Teach these advocates a lesson that this will not be tolerated. That nonsense will not be tolerated. And I'm trying to keep it as mild and calm as possible because, I don't want to get into the situation with YouTube, try to take it down. But the thing is, yes, severe punishment must be done. This incident probably had derailed any progress New York City had on trying to get back to a recovery from the COVID and the unrest from 2020. And quite frankly, if you're doing Zoom and all the other stuff, do you really want to leave the comfort of your home to be on a subway for somebody to attack you for no reason? Whether you're being shot or you're being hit with a hammer or you're walking around your own business and somebody smacking in the back of the head or knocks into the sidewalk for no reason, you're not going to tolerate that. And why should you? Business is going to think the same thing. So until the city can show its guts and crack down real hard on these people, and the DAs, you know who you are in New York, got to do the same thing. No more than Mr. Nice Guy. Prosecute these people. Stop giving them no cash bail. Don't give them any bail. Keep them in there. I don't care what the advocates are crying, foul, whatever. You have a city that needs to recover and it's not recovering anytime soon if this acts of violence continue. People are getting shot in the street. Now they're getting shot in the subway. What else are they going to get shot at next? You know, it's ridiculous. The city needs to crack down. And they should honor this jackass by calling the crackdown with his name so he can stew in his own juices. We're on to you, Frank. This is Outcast saying so long for now. Don't forget your style. I told you we're on to you.